Alright guys, so welcome back again to my basement. So last time I talked to you guys, I did a teaching video and I was telling you I was having some sinus issues. I still am, but I am slowly getting over it. I'm still slightly stuffy, so if my nose is red like Rudolph, that is why. But I am feeling better. So this video is going to be a haul of, as always, random stuff that I have recently listed on eBay. A lot of this stuff is from auctions. There is some yard sale stuff, as well as probably just a couple of thrifted pieces. I did actually go to a church yard sale yesterday, so that's really exciting. I will have that video probably after this one at some point. I don't have a lot of footage in that video, and I'll explain that when I do the haul for that video, but I did find some things, so we're just going to go over everything within this particular haul. So the first thing that I have is a set of 4 of these snack plates. So there is a set of 4 of them. These are all the plates, and these are what the cups look like. So they're white with these kind of like atomic looking snowflakes is how I would describe that. They're marked Fine Snowflake Japan on the bottoms there. So a really cute set of 4. So you would, you know, sit your cup here on the side with your drink in it, and then you have the plate that you would put like your little dessert or snack on. So I did win these at an auction. Did I write down what I paid for them? Hold on one second. I paid $5 for the set. I listed the whole set for a buy it now of $29.99. So I thought that was a really cute set. Next thing I have also came from an auction. You guys might recognize this. I did win one of these at an auction already before, and I ended up winning another. So this is a really pretty green fairy lamp. So I knew that I wanted to bid on this because I've already sold one before. I did pay $35 for this fairy lamp, and it's listed as a buy it now for $79.99. So this is a more desirable color. Perfect for Christmas. I do have a couple of Avon items. This haul is a lot of like more makeup related items, but I have been sitting down and listing a ton of like Avon perfumes and body care and stuff like that. So this is an Avon lipstick in Frosty Apricot. So it is still sealed, so I can't really show you the shade, but that's what it looks like. I listed this for a buy it now of $9.99. So all of my Avon items did come from an auction, and I didn't pay much for it at all because a lot of people just don't really care for purchasing Avon. They don't think that there is any resale value in Avon, and I can attest since November of last year I have sold over $1,000 worth of Avon products. So it's definitely something people are still looking for. Not all of it is worth a whole lot, but there are some good Avon pieces out there. Next we have a Dawn doll. If you guys remember the Dawn doll, this came from an auction. She was in a case full of old Barbie clothes and stuff like that. So she is wearing an outfit. She does have some issues like on her toes. It does look like they were chewed on slightly, probably from a bad doggy. My dog is so sweet though. She's doing really good. So I listed Dawn for a buy it now of $12.99. Next item actually came from a yard sale. This would have been last summer. This is an old Polly Pocket play set. It is from 1995, and it is Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs. So this is the little cottage, and then you open it like this, and it does light up. It doesn't light up super duper bright. I don't know if it's just my batteries or whatnot, but these little red pieces, anything colored red, does light up slightly. So it's the little play set, and it also comes with all of the dolls except for one dwarf is missing, but Snow White's in there as well as the Wicked Queen. I listed this as a buy it now for $89.99. This one was selling pretty well, especially if you have the pieces. Obviously, if you have all of the pieces, it's worth more than that, but mine is almost complete. This next item I won at an auction. I don't typically pick up artwork and paintings and things like that very often, just because I don't know much about them, but I was kind of drawn to this one, so I decided to take a chance with it. It is a really pretty print of a church with like a wintry theme, and it's in a really nice frame, and it's ready to be hung, so it looks like that. And the really cool thing was it actually came with all of the original paperwork and like the receipt to who originally purchased it. The artist is Polomchak, Polomchak. Does it have a date on? Yeah, the original owners purchased this back in 1988 for a price of $133.28. So I won it at the auction for $11, and I listed it as a buy it now for $99.99. I won this Pyrex dish at the auction. This one is a blue divided casserole with white snowflakes. It does have the lid, so it is divided in the center there. I paid $10 for this piece of Pyrex, and I listed it as a buy it now for $29.99. Eric and I won 2 of these old jewelry boxes at an auction. The other one already sold, but we still have this one available. It is by Farrington, made in the USA, is what it is marked there on the bottom. So it's a hinged jewelry box. So when you open it, it's really pretty. It's velvet lined, and it's got all these dividers in it. And then up here, there are these plastic pieces as well that you can hang like your dangly hooked earrings and stuff on. So it's a really nice, pretty jewelry box. We won this with some other stuff. I don't have what we paid, but it wasn't much at all. And I listed this as a buy it now for $19.99. Completely random, I got this Allure magazine with Janet Jackson on the cover. Eric had signed up for something, and I got a free subscription to a magazine, so I chose Allure. I don't know if it's just Allure. It's been so long since I've gotten a magazine, guys, but have they gotten so small? Oh my gosh, I remember like with fashion magazines, they used to be so thick, just chock full of really awesome advertisements and stuff like that, and this is such a thin magazine. But anyway, I decided to list this because I was seeing they were selling, obviously not for much, but I listed it for a buy it now of $5.99. I got this really large vanity like dresser box. This is marked Limoges China on the bottom of it. Really pretty. Has a really nice like Victorian looking couple there on the top of it, and it's like a ceramic-y piece, and when you open it up it is hinged, and then the inside has kind of like a floral design there. I did win this at an auction. I did pay $44 for it, and I listed it as a buy it now for $99.99. Someone else has this same one listed. Theirs is listed for higher than that, but I didn't see a sold on it, so we'll see. These next items I am going to take out of their boxes just so you can see a little bit better. These are also an Avon item that we won that was on a tray full of some other stuff, but these are all little Easter figures. So this is like a little Easter bunny mama with her baby carriage with her babies inside. So these are called Forest Friends, and they are by Avon. So I wanted to get more of my like Easter stuff listed. That way it is up and ready to go. So I'll go over these real quick so you can see. It's a set of 3 of them. So this one here is another of like Mama Bunny, and it looks like she's talking to her baby girl. So it's that one, and there's one more. And then this one, again, looks like Mama Bunny helping teach her child how to paint an Easter egg. So really cute set. I listed those as the lot for a buy it now of $5.99. This was randomly on a tray that we won at the auction. This is old. It's a giant Stuff-A-Spider. So it's like a trash bag that's made to look like a giant spider, so you would fill it with your dead leaves in the fall. Here's a better picture on the back. So that's really cute. I listed this, I paid $1 for it, and I listed it as a buy it now for $9.99. Came from the auction on a tray of some other stuff. It's an old Germany ashtray, but I mean, you could use it as like a trinket dish if you wanted to. It is marked made in Germany on the back, and it says Mitterteich, Mitterteich Bavaria. So I listed that for a buy it now of $9.99. These shoes I actually got from Goodwill. These are by Puma, but they're Sonic the Hedgehog sneakers. So really cute. I had never seen them before, but they look like they're in decent condition. They are Puma for Sonic the Hedgehog. They are a size, what size were these? They're a kid's size 6. So these would fit a women's size 7.5 shoe or a men's size 6. So I thought those were cute. I got them at Goodwill. I paid $7.47 for them, and I listed them as a buy it now for $39.99. I do have a couple more Valentine's Day cards. I have been listing them here and there. So far I've only sold one, but I am still listing them. This one here is I'll raise a racket if you won't be my Valentine. So I've been listing my Valentine cards for a buy it now of $9.99. Then I also have this one with a squirrel that says, Dear Valentine, I'm nuts about you. And this one isn't written on. The racket one does have a name on the back. And then this one says, You're sugar and spice and everything nice. Say that you'll be my Valentine, with a little sugar bowl. Very cute anthropomorphic look to that one, and that does have a signature on the back. So $9.99 buy it now for those. I have these two Avon Split Second Blush Sticks. I listed these as the lot of 2. They're the same shade. The color is called Blossom. They are still sealed. I put these up as a buy it now for $29.99. These were selling on the higher side, so this is a more desirable shade. I got this perfume at a yard sale. There's not a whole lot left in it. I paid $1 for it. It is vintage. It's called Chus or Cuss, K-H-U-S. Like I said, there isn't like a whole lot left in it. It smells really, really nice. But when I looked it up, they were selling decently. So I just put it up as a buy it now for $29.99. Here's another random Easter item I have. This is an old cardboard Easter candy box. So this would have had like Easter chocolates inside with like Easter grass at one point back in the day. So this came from an auction, and I listed it as a buy it now for $19.99. So this would be cute, not only to just use, but to display. Like even if you were, I mean, this isn't the best idea, but like the little Avon Easter figures, obviously not while they're in the box, but to like use it to display as like a base for another really cute vintage Easter decoration. Got this bowl at a yard sale. This would have been last year. Really nice pottery piece. It's blue, and it has these holes along the side, so you could string this up to hang like a potted plant or flowers inside. And it is marked by the artist Bob Pittman 1980 is what it's marked in there. I feel like I paid $5 for this at the yard sale, and I listed it as a buy it now for $39.99. I won this piece at an auction, and this is just amazing. So this is a vintage Limoges trinket dish, and it features a fox on a horse, kind of like like a horse jockey, but it's a fox, and he's jumping over the little fence there. So it is marked Limoges on the bottom, and I'll show you what it looks like on the inside. So it looks like that. I paid $40 for this trinket box. I found it on WorthPoint. I didn't see any listed on eBay, but these were selling really high when I found them on WorthPoint. I listed it as a buy it now for $249.99, and that is what they have sold for in the past consistently at that price point. So I don't know how fast that'll go, but you know, if someone is looking for it, then they'll be happy to find it. Also got a box of these vintage, they call these Skydiving paratroopers, but they also call them poopa troopers. So these would have been like gumball machine type toys that would have been in gumball machines back in the day. I'm sure most of you remember these. I think these ones were from, I want to say the 70s, but I could be wrong. And they all still have their little men inside, and with their parachutes. There are 100 pieces in here, and they come in their original box that, you know, would have been at the store. Alright guys, sorry, I am back. My battery died out on me. I was showing you this box of the Skydiving paratroopers. So Eric and I actually won 2 boxes of these, and when I looked these up, they were selling really well. Some of them people were just selling individually, the paratrooper men, but with the box they were definitely selling a lot higher. So we paid $75 for each box. This is only the one box. My other box is upstairs. I only have one box currently listed. Listed this for a buy it now of $199.99, and that is what they were selling for with the box included. So I do think that they will go eventually. Alright, so this next set, oh my gosh, absolutely beautiful. I'm going to show it to you piece by piece so I don't end up like knocking the whole thing over and it going everywhere. Anyway, it's this whole like coffee pot tea set. This is by a company called Lemieux, L-E-M-I-E-U-X is how I want to pronounce it. It is hand decorated 24 karat gold. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, the pieces on this are just stunning. So this is obviously the creamer. So we got the creamer. We got the sugar, which has, you know, its lid and everything. So pretty. Oh my gosh. This set is amazing. So here is the coffee pot, and it all matches beautifully. And then the last piece is the serving tray, which looks like this. So all of those pieces together, I won that at the auction for a bid of $85, and I listed it on auction with a starting price of $299.99. So far, no bids. If I don't get any bids, I'll probably just relist at that price, but things by that brand definitely do sell high. I got a few pieces of jewelry listed. This is a little rhinestone red ribbon, and it is a pin. There's no markings on it as to who it's made by. I listed this on auction with a starting price of $9.99. I do believe that has a bid. I also listed this necklace. Again, no markings. Just try to get a better view of that there. Just a little owl with green rhinestone eyes. I listed him on auction with a starting price of $9.99. I got this pin, enamel with flowers, kind of has like a Christmas kind of look to it. Again, no markings. Actually, this does have a marking. It's marked TC on the back, and I listed this on auction with a starting price of $9.99. All of this jewelry either came from that box that I got at the yard sale, or it was like a tray of jewelry from an auction. And then there was this pin as well, with, it's like gold toned with a pink center there, but again, no markings on it. And this also I listed on auction with a starting price of $9.99. I got another Avon lipstick. This one is in rose gold. That's the top of it, so I'm assuming it's a color similar to that. I listed this on auction with a starting price of $9.99. I think I put that on auction because there weren't any of that shade currently listed. Okay, so in some of my other hauls you guys saw, I was hauling some vintage Halloween, kind of like honeycomb tissue Halloween pieces. I had some pumpkins and witches. I also have this pack of what they call corn chalks, which are just like corn stalks basically. It's a set of 3 of them, still in their packaging, marked Japan. I listed these on auction with a starting price of $19.99. Within that case of Barbie, old Barbie clothes where the Dawn doll came from, I did list a couple things from there. The first was this pair of Barbie green high heel, kind of like go-go style boots. These are marked 1970 Mattel. I listed these on auction with a starting price of $9.99. It definitely seems like the Ken items can sell decently. This was a pair of brown Ken loafer shoes. These are like a rubbery type of texture. I listed these as a buy it now for $9.99. I also listed, it's so hard to show these because they're so tiny, these little blue Barbie high-heeled sandals. They're like kind of like T-straps. Hopefully you can see them pretty well. Those I listed as a buy it now for $12.99. Here we got another Avon lipstick. This is in the shade Tangerine. I listed this as a buy it now for $9.99. Got another jewelry pin. This one is of a white candle, so it definitely has that Halloween. I got Halloween on my mind now. Christmas theme there, but no markings. I listed this as a buy it now for $3.99. I also have this pin. This one's really pretty, of this lady wearing a hat, very fashionable looking. And this one here I have listed as a buy it now for $9.99. I think this is my last piece of jewelry. This is a pair of 1928 earrings. They are porcelain rosebuds with these pretty little like white pearls dangling off. Listed these on auction with a starting price of $12.99. Got another Avon lipstick. This one is in Cocoa Express. Listed this as a buy it now for $9.99. I got a pair of Picolinos shoes. These were brand new, still in the box. I got these from a yard sale, and I will show you what they look like. I paid $10 for this pair, and as you can see, they are brand new still. So $10 for those. They are a size, what size are you? They are a size 42. which I don't have my phone down here. They are a size 42, which is the European size. I have in my auction what the US equivalency is for that shoe size. I want to say it's an 11 or 11 and a half. I'm not entirely sure, but if you're actually like interested, just check the auction link in the description. So I got a pair of black ones, and then I also got another pair, and these ones are a really pretty brown, but again brand new and same size. So that was a good deal. $10 a pair for those shoes, and Picolinos, these would have retailed like $100 some. Oh, I didn't even tell you guys what I listed it for. Oh my gosh. I still need to just like, I'm not all together there yet. I listed those as a buy it now for $89.99 a pair. This next item came in a bin full of just random toys I got at an auction. This would have been like a cereal premium. It is a Hot Wheels car of an orange Corvette, and it is still sealed in its packaging. I listed this on auction with a starting price of $19.99. This also came from an auction. I paid $1 for it. This is a Conair gel and lather heating system. So it heats up your shaving gel before you shave. And if you find these that are brand new, still sealed, they can definitely sell better if they're sealed. But even for $1, I felt like this was a good price. I listed it on auction with a starting price of $39.99. If it doesn't get a bid, I will put it up as a buy it now for that price. Got another Avon lipstick. This one is in bronze shimmer. And that one I put up as a buy it now for $6.99. This Avon lipstick is called Totally Twig. Called the My Lip Miracle. So still sealed. Put this up as a buy it now for $14.99. I got a Lancome Defensiles mascara. This is in black. It is new with the box. I had purchased a Lancome makeup bag at an auction for $4. And I've been listing the stuff that was inside of it. So this I listed as a buy it now for $19.99. There was also this Clinique Super Primer Concealer. So this one is actually harder to find. It color corrects sallowness is what it says on the box. I put this up on auction with a starting price of $19.99. I didn't see any currently listed. That's why I put it on auction. There was also this jar of Lancome Benefit Multivital Night Cream. And this here I put up also on auction with a starting price of $19.99. I got another Avon lipstick. This one is in Mocha Madness. I listed this one as a buy it now for $3.99. I got this Fenton trinket box, really pretty, like pinky purple lidded trinket box with cabbage roses on it. Absolutely adorable, and it still does have its little Fenton sticker inside. I got this at a yard sale. I paid $1 for it, and I listed this as a buy it now for $29.99. Got another Avon lipstick. I told you guys I had a lot of Avon makeup in this haul. This one is in Hyper Mauve, and I listed this one as a buy it now for $9.99. I also got another Avon Split Second blush stick. This one is in the shade Tropical Punch. I only had one of these. I listed this as a buy it now for $19.99. And then the last thing I have for this haul is another pair of shoes. These also came from the yard sale. I paid $10 for these as well. These are by Bionic. You guys know I like picking up that brand when I see it. They are brand new without the box. Really pretty like tan color with this Sherpa detailing. Really cute for winter. These are a size... What size are you? These are a size 11. So those Picolinos, I'm sure, are probably around a size 11 then, because all of the shoes that I purchased were the same size. So $10 for these, and I listed them as a buy it now for $59.99. So that is everything for this specific haul. So next one you guys see should be my yard sale haul from the church sale that I went to on Saturday. And then we'll be back with just more random hauls until I can get to more sales. They are starting to come about. It's still, the weather here is, it's nice one day and cold the next still. But yard sale season will be here before we know it, so I'm really excited for that. And also throughout yard sale season, I'm sure Eric and I will still be going to auctions as well. So just be getting a ton of inventory. I'm probably going to be drowning in inventory come summertime. So I really need to just keep getting things listed as quickly as I possibly can so it doesn't become overwhelming. But I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. You'll have to let me know what you thought down in the comments, and I will see you next time.